1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
Grounded up the first baseline. Alonso is there. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Brian Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Logan Morrison.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Miguel Sano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Number 17, Yonder
Into the
Alonso.
windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Kipnis, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Down the first baseline, and a step on first himself for the out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Eddie Rosario.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Kipnis. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Byron Buxton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of the second here with no score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chisenhall sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. Two quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yan Gomes.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with two strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Now at the plate, Bradley Zimmer.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eric Ibar.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. One away.
He's out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Castro. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Lays off 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
One strike.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had to swing at that.
Chopped in front of home plate. No problem here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Yonder Alonso comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. chopped towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Jason Kipnis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Mauer's there. Ibar for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chisenhall is in pursuit. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in now, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Max Kepler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1. Now here it comes. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Max Kepler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Eric Ibar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And Ibar will lay off that one. It's even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jason Castro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. In there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. High in the air out to center field. Zimmer on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez.
Leading off with the
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1. The 2-1 on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. 1 away. Digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Michael Brantley.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman, Show.
Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Second baseman, number 2.
Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Designated hitter, Logan
Into the windup and the pitch. Logan Morrison is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Yonder Alonso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton going back on it at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Chisenhall.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 now to Chisenhall. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Francisco.
Hitting for Cleveland, number 27, Francisco Mejia.
Zach Duke will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The Dozier for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. Digging in to try it again. Miguel Sano. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Zimmer moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the Indians. Center field.
Brendan Geyer will pinch hit here, and he's
number 6, Brandon Geyer.
some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Fernando Rodney has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rodney, your attention please. This change for the Twins. Now catching number 27.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Mejia.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kepler ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Sliding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Cleveland. Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
He's set and the pitch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back the second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
The left fielder, number 23.
Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. In there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A changeup over the inside corner. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Yonder Alonso. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trevor May trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Trevor May.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
The 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Stepping in. Eric Ibar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Eric Ibar.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jason Castro is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So here's Joe Mauer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Kluber gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation with 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Shot towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Hey now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball with the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Center fielder.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 3-2 pitch into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. To short, hit hard. To Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Edwin Encarnacion now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that misses for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready now, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Cody Allen.
Dozier. Your attention, please. This change for the Indians. Now playing center field.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Designated hitter.
Into the box 99. Now, Logan Morrison. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis going back to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
On to first will be in time, and the Indians will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.